Hey, Leslie, how are you? Yeah, Sarah had made a comment that the last one she didn't get a notification. I wonder what's going on. Wonder if there's a glitch going on in the StreamYard app. I don't know. It's so weird when stuff like that happens. I hate it. It's like you just wish it would happen. I don't know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. You didn't get it either? Okay. Yeah, I wondered. It happened to Crystal and I Tuesday as well. And so it's just weird because Tuesday night we went on and we waited and nobody came in. And so we closed up shop. Well, Leon came in, but um, so we closed up shop and came back and then people came. It's just a weird thing when that happens, you know? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I wish I did know. I wish I did. Well, can't find what I'm looking for. I can't. Guess I will leave it alone. Huh. I don't know. I'm going to have to leave it alone. Hey, Ashley, welcome. I had to go put some more ice in the cup and everything. Oh, guys. Yesterday I was just tired. I was trying to fight it with everything in me, and my body just was kaput. So sometimes that happens, you know. Yesterday it happened, and I'm not much more awake than yesterday either. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. Let me get my phone going on here so we can. Oops. Okay. Had my phone volume up. Okay. I think I'm ready. But I say that and I'm never sure. Oh, guys. Well, I'm going to show more clothing tonight. I've got some other things that are coming up for grabs as well. Also, I've got some jewelry that's going to come up for sale tonight. Yeah. I still have yet to, I forgot to look for my ring sizer. It is missing in action. And I don't think I've ever had my ring sizer missing in action until now. So kind of weird, but it's missing in action. And doggone it, you know. I didn't want it to be missing in action, but it is. So there you go. Don't you hate it when stuff like that happens? It drives me nuts. Nuts, I tell you. But it is what it is, and we're going to press on. Oh, cat's nails. Yeah, my cats could use a good trim. I can tell you that. I totally understand that. Oh, yeah. So anyway, we're going to move on. And I'm going to address anybody who's new in case there is anybody lurking or who's going to watch this later, which is if you would like to buy anything you see tonight from me or any other auction that you see me at that you want to purchase something or some things, the way that I have you go about it is just send me your PayPal info directly to my email, which is right there, trbl5@yahoo.com. There's only one number in that address, and it is the 5. Don't make the lowercase l a 1 and turn it into a 15. Otherwise, I'll never get the email. Don't put Dawn's channel in a dash. Just put the TRBL, all lowercase letters, then the 5 at Yahoo. So I'm going to need your real name, your shipping address, your PayPal billing email. That's the email that you opened up your account with PayPal and used that particular email. And then I'm also going to need your YouTube name so that I can identify you from the chat, or if you weren't in my chat, but you've seen what I was selling and you'd like to buy something, yeah. So if you just send that info, that would be great, 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 because that's what I need. So I hope everybody's doing good. Where did that go? I had it. Okay. Let's try this. Like I said, I will be having jewelry tonight, also other things. So and I still got to get my loop back here. I don't have it back here yet. So that's going to happen at some point. I really wish I had it tonight because I've got a really cool necklace to sell, but let me see if I can look it up on Google, what the name of it is, because I really love this. Let me see. One moment. Just want to look it up and see. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I just looked this one up to see what it was. So I'm going to use it for a different one. Okay. So I just looked this one up, and yeah, this one is just awesome. So I've got a pendant here. Let me get my channel up here. Okay. I'm going to start this, guys, at $15. This is a pendant, and it's cool. I hope you're ready for it. Hope you're ready. This is a Thanksgiving turkey. This is by a brand called Pfister. It was made in 1996. I had to look this one up, to be honest, guys. It is marked on the back. I know you're not going to be able to read it. It's like new condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this at all. And what a cool pendant. I have not come across a chain for it yet. This one came without a chain. Um, if I get a chain, I will add it because that's what I've been working on. But oh, I love this. And this will be perfect where I mean there's some weight to it. It's not a cheap little thing, but I really like this one a lot. No wonder this one cost more, this particular turkey. I had no idea why, but now I know. Um, but anyway, if you want it, it starts at 15. And let's see how big this is. It's not too big. It's just past 1.5 inches, but I like it. And if you do too, let me know. Wear that for the fall season. I like it. Like it a lot. Okay, let's get into some other jewelry. I've got 2 stone necklaces. One is an agate and one is an amethyst. And these are older. These are vintage pieces. And I'm going to start these out for choice. At $16 each. So these are stone necklaces, and I'm going to show each one separate. The first one is, it looks like a dream amethyst. It is an amethyst, and it looks like a dream amethyst. It's got, it's right at the edge where the host stone is, which is the outside of the stone where the amethyst was found in. Really beautiful. It's got like waves in it, kind of like crazy lace agate up top here, right against the host stone. Right there, you can see the waves. And I believe this is dream amethyst. It's got the vintage clasp, silver tone, and it's just really pretty. Hey, Bobo, love that one. Okay, but we do have another one, and this looks like a slice of agate here. It's like a brown tone. And this is also vintage. This is marked Germany. It's marked Germany. Oh gosh, you're not going to be able to see it. Oh, my light. It is marked. Is it right on the edge? It's right up top. So it's, oh man. You'll have to trust me. It says Germany. Okay. This is vintage. And it's a slice of agate. So, amethyst or agate, whichever you prefer, but both of these are vintage. And I just thought they were pretty, and I wanted to bring them up for grabs if anybody likes their stones and is looking for a new necklace. Yeah, they're pretty neat looking, aren't they? I like the way they done the amethyst. I do like that. Okay. Now, I've got a choker necklace, and back in the day, I used to wear chokers off and on. I can't wear them anymore, and I wish I could, because this particular one right here, I really like the way they did it. All the way around. The way they did it is so cool. And I didn't used to wear chokers like this. They were a little bit different. But I like this one. It's daintier but it's pretty. Okay. So there's a lot going on with this one. I'm going to start it out at just $6. But go with me here because there's three layers, three chains to this. The first one is this mesh black cord, if you will. The second one is the little rhinestone on a black cord. But I like the third chain, which is all chain. It's a Y necklace, and it comes down to another rhinestone down there. So neat. This one is not marked. Now, it does have an extender, and that extender looks to be about 2 inches. So you're going to get some good length. Oh, I love this one, Leslie. It's so unique. I love Y necklaces anyway. I mean, and if I didn't have such a big fat neck, I would be wearing this. Like I said, I used to wear a little bit different type of chokers in the past when I was younger. But this is right up my alley with that. It's going to go right in the middle of your cleavage and look really nice. We're going to count it down to Leslie, going 1 time, going 2 times, last chance, and we're sold to Leslie. That is one I found when I was going through the jewelry that I wanted to sell, that I really, I just like it. There's something about it. Like I said, for me, I think the Y part of the chain, I think that's what does it for me personally. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. So that's going to Leslie, and I thank you, Leslie. Yeah, I'm not mad at that one. That one, actually, I really like. I do wish I could wear chokers every once in a while, you know. All right. Now, the next one. This is a bracelet, and this works for most everybody. Why? Because it's very thick, sturdy. This is not cheap metal, cheaply done. There is weight to this guy, quite a bit, but it's still flexible. I love that. I just love it. And this one is going to be a buy it now for $6. This one, yeah, I mean, if you have a bigger wrist, this is for you. It is 2-part metal. We got the gold tone ball tips, and then we have the woven rope action in the silver tone. It looks brand new. I can't remember. I've had this, but I've never shown it. And I've had it for a long time, and honestly, I can't remember if this is a brand new one or not. I want to say it is. It definitely looks like it, even if it's not. But I want to say this was one of my brand new bracelets that I have for sale. Anyway, you can also, you know, if you've got to manipulate it and make it smaller, you could probably do that. But I'm just telling you, it's going to fit whoever you are, okay? Which is really nice. Good quality, weighty. That one I like. That one's going for $6. It's just to buy it now. It's very chic, I think, you know. If you like to look a little more fancy put together. Now, this next necklace I have, I swear to you, this is Leah Sophia. I could be wrong. I feel like I've had this necklace in another color. And I also feel like I've had it in black, like I'm showing tonight before. I don't remember. It's not marked Leah Sophia, okay? So I can't definitely say it's Leah Sophia. But I want to say that that's where this came from. It's either that or Premier Design. And I know I used to have some reseller friends that used to sell Premier Design. And they could, I'm sure, tell me whether that was a Premier Design or not. I don't know. But it's not marked. I'm not going to sell it as if it's Leah Sophia because there's no tag on it. I'm going to start this out at just 7. If it was marked Leah Sophia, it'd probably be a little bit more. But I just think it's pretty no matter what it is. You got the black enamel on this one, the silver tone, you got the snake chain. You do have the long extender, I would say about 2 inches on the extender. And like I said, there is no name. They've got these 2 little nubs on the back. Again, like new condition. And like I said, I'm just selling it just as generic jewelry. I don't know, but possibility Leah Sophia, because I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I sold another one like that, different color, and I think I sold another one of these. So guys, after I get through with the jewelry, I've got a beautiful blue glass candle holder set of 4 that will be coming up for sale. I've got this wonderful antique book. It's antique. It's not just vintage, it's antique. And it's a really great book. I've got a beautiful, this is a gorgeous handmade pin cushion out of an antique compote, like gravy boat. That's coming up. I love that concept. Love the idea. I've got some Christmas items coming up. So stick with me, guys. We got a lot of good things for sale here. I was eating my grapes before I started. Okay. I've got a brooch that could also be a pendant. Oh, guys, this is so pretty. I don't know if any of you out there like the colors black and red together. You want number 3? You got it. You got it. And I did get through filling them up. They should be full. They should be. We're going to cross our fingers because it's me. And you know how I get. There's a piece of paper in there, Leslie. I'm trying to see what it is. Leslie has nailed a cookbook. And Leslie, the cookbook you have won is this red one. This is the Northport, Michigan 150-year recipe heritage edition book. It's a binder book. And it's from the years 1849 to 1999. All the recipes that are in here. They are tabbed. It's a really nice book. Binder style. They got all the things. Appetizers and beverages, breads, rolls, and coffee cakes, soup, salads, and dressings, and all the things. And it's a wonderful, wonderful book. I like this a lot. It's so organized and composed very, very nicely. I think you'll enjoy that one. Awesome. Awesome. So that's going to Leslie. Thank you so much, Leslie. So let's get a bag. These bags are not working well with me today. I already tried to take some bags out before and it didn't work too well. I don't know what's up with that. Something is. Or it's just the person, the user. Could just be me. Let's face it, guys. It probably is me. It's probably a me thing. You can't make it up. You can't. Okay. And if anybody else wants a pocket pleaser or two, they are $6 each. And just like you saw when Leslie picked her number, sometimes there's a piece of paper and it has something totally different than jewelry. But obviously, there are pockets up there that do have some type of jewelry in them as well, either one piece or several pieces. Just depends. Just depends. You just never know. So I've got a brooch / pendant, and this one is super pretty. Like I said, if you like the colors red and black together, then you will like this one. This is going to start out at 10. Like I said, really, this one is just nice. It's very pretty. So it is a pendant / brooch, whatever you want it to be. Silver tone. And there's black stones and red stones, glass, I'm sure, maybe acrylic. Well, you know what? They might be acrylic. At least I think the red ones are acrylic. I'm not sure about the black, but the red ones are acrylic. They looked like glass, but they don't feel like glass. So I just think it's beautiful. It's quite large. Let me see. It is not marked. So it's just over 1.5 inches one way. And then it's 1 3/4 inches the other way. So it's a little bit longer going from the black points on that side to this side. But I thought that one was pretty, and that one's for sale if anybody wants it. Okay. I've got a stainless steel bracelet. This one is nice. It does say stainless steel on the finding right there. And it's a little lasered bar bracelet, and it says, it keeps folding over, Ocean Soul. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Ocean Soul lasered right in there. I'm going to start this out, guys. It is stainless steel, but I'm just going to start it out at $4. So you don't have to break the bank on this one. It's got a nice chain. Ocean Soul is what it says on the bar. It's a curved bar. And like I said, it does say stainless steel right there. It says S Steel. And let me just see. Gotta see. The length on this one, that's what I was just checking out, because whoa, okay. So this is about, Leslie, this is about 9 1/4. So I'm gonna guess an ankle bracelet. This is a bigger one. Now, here's what I want to tell you. You can shorten it. See the chain right here? You can shorten this one and clip off the rest of the chain if you want. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. It's not an anklet. It's supposed to, that's the extender. Okay, no. Leslie, it is shorter. Give me a second, because I see the little loop. That was the extender. That you can lengthen it out to 9 1/4. But no, this is 7 inches. This is 7 inches. Leslie, let me show you. I made a boo-boo. The little loop that you hook it is right in there. I just had it. So, okay. There is, the spring ring is right there. That's 7 inches. It can go to 9 1/4. Do you still want this? I just want you to know that it actually is a bracelet, but you can make it into an anklet. Yeah, it's 7 inches. So I apologize. I didn't see the spring ring. Okay, we're going to count it down to Leslie if there's no other interest. I just think it's neat. Ocean Soul. I love the ocean. I love the beach. I love water. I grew up on a lake and I just love everything water. I love to, now that I'm older, I like to just go sit and like we live on a lake and I love to go sit on the deck and just sit there and watch nature just, do its thing. The turtles climb up on the little logs. The birds are flying and singing around. I love to be in nature like that and just look at the water. The water gives me personally peace, whether I'm in it swimming or whether I'm just watching it. I'm just so at peace, and there's nothing more that I love than watching the sunset over a lake. It's so incredibly beautiful. We're going to count it down. Yeah, that's you too. Yeah, I love it. Going once, going twice, last and final, and we are sold. Thank you so much, Leslie. Yeah, it is stainless steel. So what I like about that is the obvious. It's not going to corrode on you, which you got to love that. Don't have to worry about rust and all the mess. All right. I couldn't have just lost my pen. Now, come on. Oh, there it is. I was like, are you kidding? I've got bags of jewelry sitting all over my desk, and it's a god-awful mess. Like normal, guys. You know my desk. It doesn't change. It just items change on it. Yeah. And I'm like, I couldn't have lost it that quick. There's no way. Whew, that was close. I thought I lost it. Hey, Daisha. Hey, Hallian. Welcome. We just got started not long ago. So welcome. We're on jewelry right now, and then we're going to get into some other things. Now, I've got a wonderful, this is also weighty. This is a genuine stone necklace. I did not test this. There is a possibility. Hi, Shirley. Oh, yeah, I came on earlier, folks, but nobody came in. And so I closed it down. This happened to me Tuesday. And then I was getting a bunch of people telling me they didn't get the notification that I came on. So I just came on later. I don't know if there's a glitch or not in StreamYard or whatever, but that's what it felt like. So I apologize. Hi, TJ. You're here now. Okay. Awesome, guys. I just started. Right now I'm on jewelry. I want to show you real quick before we start again with the jewelry. I've got some awesome items coming up for sale. This I have not shown before. It is a homemade, beautiful pin cushion. It was made in an old-fashioned compote dish, like a gravy boat. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. That's coming up for sale. I do have some Christmas items that are beautiful as well, that are coming up for grabs. Also, you guys know I've got clothes. I have an antique, not a vintage book, antique. Yes. And it's called A True Friend. I love that. And this book is really cool. That's coming up for grabs along with some other things. So don't miss out. guys. This one. Yeah, you're not going crazy. I came on earlier and yeah, I waited a while and nobody came in. And so I said, that's okay. I'll just start later. And, so I did. I don't know if this is sterling or not. It doesn't have any markings. That doesn't mean it's not sterling. It could be. There's genuine unakite stones. Now, I'm not a big unakite fan, but this necklace, I think because it gives me Victorian vibes. I don't know. There's something about it. The unakite itself, the stones they picked out. I don't know. I like these ones better. They're more muted. So I've got a unakite, beautiful unakite necklace. I'll show it up close. Give me a minute. And it's a longer one, which I also like. There's little Cindy Lauper. We call him Cindy Lou. We call him a lot of things, don't we, Cindy? Okay. He's ignoring me. That's fine. We're going to start this one out at 18. Like I said, I don't know if it's sterling. It may or may not be. Let's start out with the clasp. It is a toggle clasp in the shape of a heart. And these beautiful unakite stones, they're so beautiful. I know it looks like moss agate. It's not moss agate. You can see the salmon and the pink in these stones. My light is washing this out, and I apologize. But there is salmon and pink tones in here. It's definitely unakite, but it gives me, it's so muted, it reminds me of the moss agate, not tree agate, because tree agate is a more darker, vibrant green. But anyway, these are beautiful unakite stones, but they have these capper findings here that give it kind of a Victorian touch, which I don't mind. So pretty. Now the length of this is a longer, I know I spelt that wrong. I know that's can't be how you spell unakite, but whatever, guys. However you spell it. The drop on this one is past 11. So this looks to be like around 22 and a half inches. And the stones are really beautiful. They got the spacer beads in there. And like I said, it's an older look, but I like it. Very pretty. If you want that one, that starts at 18 for some unakite. Unakite is a very common stone. You can still mine it. It's very common. You find it in a lot of jewelry. It's not a rare stone, but it's pretty. Pretty, pretty. All right, let's go to this necklace. This one is by the Loft. This one is not one of my new ones, but it is by the Loft. And it's one of these multi-chain necklaces. Again, it's got a longer deal to it. I like the way they did the findings. I like the way they did that. It is by the Loft, but we're just going to start this one out at 10. This is used. It's not new. But I just like the way they did the beads. Now, as I tell you guys all the time, I don't clean my jewelry anymore. I just don't have time. Boy, it matches my shirt. I just don't find time to where I can. I'd love to, but I just don't have the time, guys. I got a house full of cats. I have to take care of the house and Bobo and all the things. And I just finding time, my kids, just doesn't happen. So anyway, moving on. Let's see. I I've got this necklace. Now, this is ice cold. I believe it is stone, probably a dyed stone. It's very pretty, this necklace, and it's a long one. Um, I'm going to start this one out at 15. You know, you can't tell by the way this one is, but this one, I would say, is probably a dyed stone. If I had to guess, probably a dyed quartz. But I don't know. There could be an actual name to this red stone. Oh. It's a deep, in person, it's not like a red, not a true red. It's more of like a magenta. And I love the metal work around it. Very pretty. It makes it look like an older piece. Long chain. You could double this easy. This got to be at least 30 inches at least. And so I think it would be very pretty to double. Love it. But I'm going to guess probably a dyed quartz if I had to guess. But don't quote me. I don't know all the stones in the world. I don't even know half of them. You know what I mean? So it could be a real red stone. Now, it's not the color of ruby. It's close. It's close to the color of a ruby, but not quite. And I almost know it's not a ruby, but I'm just going to say probably a dyed quartz or quartzite stone. That would be my guess, but I'm no expert by any means. So do with that what you will. All right. I do have a really cool pendant. I love this guy. A lot of people love their owls, and for good reason, and I totally understand. This is a pendant with faux turquoise eyes, and it all moves, moving parts here. And it's a pendant. I like it. It's got some weight to it. It's big, takes up your whole hand. But I'm going to start this at just $6. I think it's just a nice one. It's one of those ones that have the double rings in the back so you can attach your chain. And yeah, what's not to like about a good old owl, right? So anyway, he's pretty big. Like I said, takes up my whole hand. And he moves, and he's cute, and all the things. So there you go. There's that one. I've got another bracelet. Now, this bracelet is just a very simple gold tone bracelet. There's nothing fancy about it. It's just a nice little bracelet. If you are on the go and you're trying to find a bracelet that matches one of your gold tone necklaces, okay? It does have an extender. You could make it smaller than what it is right now. You can make it larger and turn it into an anklet. I'm just going to start this at 3. Like I said, there's nothing fancy about it, but it is pretty. It's got the little dangly disc on it. And, you know, you could match it however you want to match it with whatever necklace, whatever you got going on. So it can fit many different sizes to accommodate you, whether it be your wrist or your ankle, however you want to wear it. Okay, we got Leslie in at 3, going 1 time at 3, going 2 times at 3. Last and final call. And Leslie, that is yours. Congratulations. I like dainty stuff. Okay, I was going to say there's a lot of necklaces that have those little dangly disc on them. Lots. And yeah, really nice to go with something like that. Love that. All right, this next one. Okay. There's a little tangle at the very end of the necklace. Let me see if I can get it out so I can show you. I might have to wait until after the show. I think I'm going to wait till after the show. That one's tangled. I'm going to wait, guys, till I can untangle it. So that is not going to be shown right now. Okay, this next one, this is a necklace. This is very different. Haven't seen one quite like this one, but I'm not mad at this one. This one is another unique one, but I like it. It's very, very different. Is there a little tangle there? Come on. Well, things are kind of tangled up for me, but I'm trying to make it to where it's not so tangled. Maybe that's going to work. Hey, Sarah, you're back. Welcome. I'm going to start this one out, guys, at 8. And this is a silver tone necklace, very different. Look at the scalloping of the chains. It's a multi-chain. And then you've got the little rhinestones that are dangling in the middle. Is that not pretty or what? And then right up here at the top, it goes to a single chain. So it's going to scallop. Very feminine. Look how cute that is. Again, we do have a little bit of an extender. I would say an inch on this guy. I just think it's pretty. It's unique and pretty. Look at that. That beautiful. This would look so pretty if you wore this with some kind of semi-formal gown, like you're going to an event. Now, it's not that fancy of a necklace, but if it were paired up with a gown, it would be so nice. I just like the way that scallops. And that one's starting at 8. Thank you, Cindy. I'm right here, buddy. Leave it to little Cindy. You're back again, huh? Okay. And we are going to other things, guys. I just wanted to show some jewelry tonight. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. You're cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll snuggle after the show, buddy. Your little... Oh my gosh, your little claws. They're like needles. Okay. I got to show this, buddy. All right. I got a beautiful... This bracelet. Oh, man. Is this pretty? I'm going to try to... I'm going to do the length on this. Okay. So this next one is 7 inches and it will go to like 7.5. 7 to 7.5 inches. There's a little bit of an extender, okay? Yes. Well, I tell you, the most aggressive lover is still to this day Wobbs. When Wobble wants love, you're not going to get out of it without loving on her. Or she will, I mean, she takes her head and headbutts you into tomorrow. You know, she's so strong. And I'm like, listen, Missy, don't hurt me. I mean, she can like physically almost hurt me by her headbutting me to pet her. And it's like, good night. Guys, look at this bracelet. Ooh la la. That is a purple stone. Is it amethyst? Is it glass? Is it a purple CZ? Who knows? I don't even know. It's not a marked bracelet, but it goes from 7 to 7.5. Okay. And it's gorgeous. I'm going to start this one, guys, at 10. I'm just going to say glass just to If it winds up being an actual stone, congratulations. I just am not going to say that it is. Okay. I'm just going to sell it as if it was glass. It is prong set. It is not marked. There it is. Whoops. On the back side. It is open on the back side. It's just a pretty light lavender stone. 7 to 7.5. And it does have the little extender to it. And it's pretty. Yeah, the loving concussion. Exactly. I mean, some of them, I got a couple of them that are brutal about, hey, you better pet me or else I'm not going to let you, walk away until you do. It's like, okay, all righty then. All right, I'm going to show one more necklace and then we're going to get into some other stuff, guys. This one is a marked Avon. It's like new condition. It is an Avon. And it's one of these dangly heart pearl necklaces. So pretty, this one. I'm going to start this one out. Now, I don't know if is that real pearl or no? Is that shell? Was it coated? Okay. Okay, so I think it's not real pearl. I'm going to say there's glass underneath there. I'm going to start this out also at 10. Now this one looks a little different. It's like these two have more of a, well, it's like a coating. Well, that side is white too. So these hearts were coated to look like pearls, but they're not real pearls. I think they're glass is what they feel like to me. So it's going to be a dangly effect. This one, very dainty, very delicate, but very pretty. If anybody wants it for 10. Okay, so that was that one. And I'm going to pause the jewelry for right now, and we're going to do a switch over if we can. And I do have my coffee. So that's going to come in handy. Guys, I got to get to this one because it's my favorite piece tonight. This beautiful handmade pincushion is just, I love this. I just love it. I love everything about it. I have to start this at 15. This was not made by me, but it was made by a genius person that took this and revamped it. They took this like gravy boat, if you will, this old gravy boat made out of ceramic, and they revamped it into a pincushion, and I'm not mad at all about it. We've got some texture, some molding in the actual gravy boat. And they put lace around the top. They added some little rosettes here. They've got like an oatmeal colored material with the lace. There's pearls. What a great idea. Now, I've seen the pincushions made out of the old Victorian mugs, the cups, right? The teacups. I've never seen one done like this, and I'm not mad at this one. I love it. If there's anybody that sews, that crafts, this is gorgeous. Yes, I love when people repurpose stuff and turn it into something completely different. I love it, especially antiques and vintage items like this. Love it. If I had time, honestly, I would love to do crafts and things like this, repurpose old vintage items into something else. I think that would give me a lot of joy. I would love to do that. This is one I wish I could say I made, but I did not. But it is beautiful. And if you want it, that one does start at 15. Okay. The first Christmas item. This is a artisan made piece. It says Michigani something and some, I don't know. I can't read the R. I can't read the R and the S of it all, but I can read Michigani 1982. And this is hollowed, so it's not heavy. Okay. This is, of course, Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus. And I just think this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to start this one out at 18. Artisan made. So one of a kind of deal. It is very large. Let's see how large it is. About 10 and a quarter or 10 and a third inches high, whatever. And it's about 4 inches wide. There's what it looks like on the back. They did a great job on the fingers and all of that. Really good detail work. So it's quite large. Like I said, it's lightweight. As far as shipping, it's not going to be heavy to where you'd have to worry about the shipping part of it. Okay? I just wanted to mention that in case you were scared about what shipping would be. It's lightweight. It's not going to be that much. This one was made in China for great gifts. McKeesport, Pennsylvania. Never heard of that town, but that's what town it is. And so this is a votive candle holder or a tea light candle holder. And I'm going to start this one out at 15 as well. We got a beautiful angel in all her glory. And she's holding a deer looking down at the other deer. And she's got a gigantic robe that kind of scallops and flows around. It looks like there's little snowflakes. I think that's what they're supposed to be. And right back here, it could use a cleaning. It's dusty. This is where the candle goes. Now, it's a little bit bigger than a tea light candle, so you could put a votive candle back there. But either or, votive or tea light. But just so you know, it's a little bit larger than your standard tea light. So there's the back of her robe. There's the wings. Just really pretty. The green holly berries and leaves in her hair and around. Really, really nice. If anybody wants this, you just let me know. Wait, my eye is itching. All right. This antique book is going to start out at 18. I showed this the other day, and I love, love, love this book. I just got it in like a week ago. It's all green. Really, the only problem area is right here on the spine where it separates the outside of the cover, the green part, it's separated all the way down. But this is antique, not even just vintage. So you have to expect some damage, some wear and tear. Now, other than that, this inside page has some spotting, okay? 1872. This is True Friend, Reflections on Life, Character, and Conduct, a collection. Cleveland, Ohio. Entered according to the Act of Congress in the year 1872 by A.J. Campbell in the office of the Librarian of Congress at Washington. 1872. Did y'all hear that? Now, this Myrtle Shotletter, how? Indiana's, that would be Amish, that last name, got it in 1925 as a gift from Mary Amos, something. So this book has different subject matters in it about friendships and all around relationships, which they're thinking back then, so different. And even the words they use. Now, I'm going to give you some of the chapters. Introductory, then man and woman, childhood, boyhood, youth to young men, true manliness, self-study, know thyself, the heart, praise, flattery, falsehood, deception, detraction, slander, fretting and grumbling, peevishness, churlishness, I don't know those words, controversies, quarrels, insults, indignation, anger, resentment, suspicion, jealousy, envy, harshness, hatred, reprehension and reproof, injury, evil, bad temper, meddling, gossip, censure, fault finding, fear, prejudice. The list goes on, okay? There's still more. I could be here all day. That's the subject matter, okay, in this book. And it's like a guideline on how to handle things if you're angry, if you're upset, gossip and all that. It tells you how to squash it, how to get it out of your life, out of your relationship with whoever. It could be a friendship, it could be a marriage, because they do talk about marriage in this. So yeah, very interesting book. I said this before, look how thick it is. I would definitely put this on the coffee table and use it as a coffee table book. I have books of my own, books and magazines that I told you guys before, we don't have our end tables and coffee table out because of the cats. We've chose not to give them more run through the house so they can get out all their energy. But I have books for when we had our end tables up, and I like to put them out for people to read, like if I'm cooking or if I'm getting around and they're waiting on me. It's a nice thing to have. It's interesting, and that would be an interesting read. Now, I have a set of 4 of these candle holders. They're big enough to be a votive candle holder, and that's what they are. You could put a tea light in there, but they are meant to be a votive candle. It's a set of 4. And I forgot if okay. So yeah, this is vintage Avon. These are vintage Avon candle holders. Okay. So this is what I'll say. As far as these go, I'm going to do them for $9 each. Okay. Or if you want the set, let's see. If you want the set, I will do them for $32. If you want the set of 4, I'll do them for $32. But if you want to, now the set means all 4. Otherwise, if you buy less than 4, they're going to be $9 each. Hi, Ace. How are ya? Look how pretty these are in blue. Vintage Avon votive candle holders. I love these. I think they're gorgeous. And they're all in great shape. There's no chips to them. Very deep. They are stackable. Oh, they're so pretty. And the fourth one is right there. I don't know. A blue class is so pretty, isn't it? I love it. So pretty if you've got, and it's like an aqua blue, but it is vintage Avon, and I think they're beautiful. Like I said, $9 each, or if you want the whole set of 4, I'll do them for $32. Hey, Maria, welcome. So that's just if anybody is into votive holders, even if it's just as a pretty in your house. All right. I do have some clothes as well as some other things. I think I brought up. I've got. These are men's shorts. These are size 44. I think this would be like a men's 2X kind of. Thank you, Maria. Thank you guys all for the thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. Guys, these are so nice. It's a baby blue men's shorts. These are by Anise Clothing Company, brand of distinction. I've never heard of it. So this is a men's 44. And I'm going to start these guys at 12. And these are, like I said, it's a light blue, light baby blue shorts. I want to show you what they look like. These are not cargo shorts. They have the stitching down at the bottom. But look at the back. The back is really nice with the stitched pockets. There's the bottom, all stitched. It's a light blue. And again, I'll show you. I'm not familiar with this company. I have no idea. But boy, are these sharp. I don't know. These just look nice. So men's size 44, if anybody wants them. I just think they're sharp. Hey, baby, you coming to visit me? I don't need your help. Yeah, I don't actually need your help. But thank you anyway. All right. I have a Christmas t-shirt. Now, this says size large, but no, unless they're talking a men's size large. But this is a women's t-shirt. So it is not a true size large t-shirt. Let me measure it. And then I just think it's cute. But let me measure it and then I'll tell you the price, okay? So this t-shirt, just laying flat, we're at 23 inches. That's like an extra large. It will, or to 1X, it will stretch to 25 and a half. Okay. But it does say size large. So I'm just telling you, but it fits like an XL to 1X. I'm just going to start this at 6. I think it's cute. And if you like Cardinals, ladies, it's a white t-shirt. It's got a wreath with the Cardinals and the pine cones. Isn't that cute? And then you've got the little white stars. They're a little bit poofy, like a 2D effect. At the bottom, what does it say? Peggy Goff, 1995. Peggy Goff. But look, it's a 2D effect. Even the berries are raised, the holly berries. Is that not cute or what, people? I like it. Peggy Goff, Lake Hamilton, Florida. Okay, this was a Florida t-shirt in white. Very cute. Are you guys ready for Christmas yet? Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. Get into the spirit, guys. Come on. I know. We haven't even had Halloween yet. What the heck? Oh, dang it, Leslie. Why aren't you in the spirit? Not either. I'm not either. I'm not there yet, people. Okay, this is a Maurice's size 1, which would be like a 1X in their brand. I'm going to start this at 8. I'm going to do the pit to pit before I show it, just so that you guys know if it's something. Man, this is cute. Don't leave this for me because I'll wind up wearing it, guys. This is right up my personal alley. I like it a lot. I think it was big on me, though, so if I remember right. Yeah, okay, guys. So it's a Maurice's size 1, but this shirt was made to hang bigger on you. Okay, keep that in mind. It is 26 1/4 inches pit to pit, and that's before the stretch. So here's what I will tell you. Basically, you okay, Cindy? Your ear itching? 1X, 2X, and 3X. If you are any of those sizes, this one's going to work for you. This one is so cute. So we've got the heather gray, really soft, ribbed, short sleeve shirt. We've got this strip of pink and white braided material right there. And then we've got this sheer panel right in front, floral. This is cute. I love this one. Now, you're probably going to want to wear, a tank or a camisole underneath. There is a seam that goes down the back. It is a thinner shirt, but here's what I'll tell you. You talk about soft. This thing, it's got to have rayon in it. Let me see. I'm going to see what the material makeup, because you could go to sleep in this shirt. I'm not kidding you. Yep, 95% rayon, 5% spandex. Told you. I know my rayon. And guys, ladies especially, if you want to live in a shirt or dress or whatever, pants, something that is so comfortable you could fall asleep, you need to find clothing made with rayon. Oh, it's so soft. You're ready for colder weather? Now, I tell you what, this week, although it's said 80 or whatever, it's been nice up here. Nice. There were times it said 80, but it felt like 72. We've been having nice weather this week. Knock on wood. Yeah. This week wasn't bad. Oh, guys, this is so nice. Anybody wants it? Please let me know. We're moving on. Now this one. This one is a 1X. I like this. This is nice. I know different people that wear these kind of shirts. I don't personally wear these shirts. This is what's weird about me. I think these are neat shirts. I think they're cute. They're not my particular style, but I like them on women. I like seeing them. It's not my particular thing, but I know a lot of women like this. Hey, Giovanni, welcome. Welcome in. So, just a second. Let me do the pit to pit on this one. It's a denim shirt. You guys know how I love denim. Now, it's not the denim part, it's the stylish shirt. I don't wear this stylish shirt, but I like denim shirts. I like that denim dress I got at a yard sale. I still wear it and I love it. So this one is 24 and a half on the pit to pit. There is no stretch. So it's a 1X. Guys, I have to start this one out at 16. Don't throw tomatoes. These kind of shirts are really, really expensive. Now, this one is cute. It's a button-down denim shirt. And it's got birdhouses. Look at the blingage up here. I mean, it's stinking cute. Look at that. Look at the leaves. I love it. Now, this is perfect for this time of season, right before we go into fall and also into fall, guys. I do want to say, number one, they added extra material. See that right there? That adds a little bit extra material in the backside if you've got junk in your trunk. And then, ladies, number two, we got these long side slits, so they're going to fall nicely and flat right over your hips. This is just a fantastic shirt. Like I said, I love these shirts on other people. It's not my particular style, but I think they are cute. Look at that house. Look at that. I love the blingage. You guys know. You guys already know. This is by Passion One. Never heard of it. 100% cotton. And if you like those type of shirts, boy, that's a nice one. Don't miss out on that one. Don't miss out on it. All right. I've got a pink sweater here. This is one of those cardigan sweaters. And this is a size small. However, this will also fit you if you're a medium. And now I'm just going to do it flat like this without moving it around or stretching it out at all. We're going to see. So I think if you're large, you could manage this one too. But I don't want to say it until I know it. So let's just do flat as is. Oh, yeah. 21 inches on the pit to pit, just open barely, just laying flat. So this is a pink sweater cardigan. Very nice. It's by Time and True, but it does say size small, just so that you know. I'm going to start this at just $6. Just $6 for this pretty pink sweater. I love that it has pockets. It's open. It doesn't have any buttons. So if you're looking for buttons, the answer is no. But those of you who don't mind, this is going to be a good one. Yeah. It's like a shell pink color, if you will. Okay. Oh, I want to show this sweater. Now, this is up my alley. This is a size extra large. I don't know if it's up anybody else's alley, but I would wear this one. I'm going to start this one out at $6 as well. This is Maurice's extra large. It is an off-white, beautiful sweater. Look at those poofy sleeves. Look at the It's like little stitched bars, little stitched like dots in there to make it look like Swiss dots, but they're not true Swiss dots. I love the scoop neck. I love everything about this sweater. Um, this will take you from fall into winter, ladies, and you will look so feminine and nice. Look how beautiful that is. I don't know. I would so wear it. And what's nice about it, ladies, is you don't have to commit to a full sleeve. Um, I don't usually wear sweaters at all anymore. I used to the whole winter long. Okay. Gotta, you would have to do this. Cat, you're going to have to back down. I don't know why you came up here, but you got to get down. Oh, my word. You guys are too curious for your own good. You're going to have to go over that way. Kitty cat. I got helpers and I don't want helpers. Oh, now I got a hanger. But anyway, I don't wear sweaters really and truthfully unless they are short sleeve and usually thinner. This one is thicker, but it's not extremely thick. Yeah, you're going to have to go that way. You're going to have to go that way, okay? All right. But anyway, I thought this was so pretty. I like the poofy sleeves. Very romantic looking, I think. I don't know. It's nice. It's like that girl next door look, if you will. All right. I've got this striped one. This is by Pink Clover. And does it give the... Let me see if it gives the size in here. I don't see it. Okay, let me do the pit to pit on this one, guys, because it's not giving me a size. And I can guess, but it can stretch. I can tell you that. It can fit a lot of sizes, but I want to see what it is just laying flat. So it looks like a 1X to me. 2X. So it's 25 inches pit to pit. It will stretch to 29 and a half. So let's do size 25 to 29.5. And I'm going to start this at 6. All right. So this is by Pink Clover. And, well, let me see. Maybe not. No, we're not going to do that one. Glad I didn't show you after all. That's a no. That's not going to happen. Let's show something else. Let's show this one again. I really like this one. This one is so darn cute. Again, this one is by Maurice's. It's a size 3. It is a 3X. 2X or 3X, if you are either one of those sizes, this one will work for you. And I'm going to start it out at 8. So Maurice's size 3. I love the crisscross action. I like the V-neck. You've got the steer head with the flowers, the sunflowers. I just think it's really neat. It's almost like a light gray. It's not a white. It's like a light gray. There's lots of room in this. It's just a nice top overall, if you like that sort of thing. All right. And let's see. I've got this one here. This is by The Loft. So, you know, their prices are a lot like Chico's, Dress Barn, Van Housen, you know, like Alfred Dunner, really expensive line of clothing. This is such a pretty top. This is a size large. I'm going to do the pit to pit because I think it can fit many people. I'm going to start this one, guys, at 13. Just $13 for a beautiful loft blouse. I mean, this one is nice. Again, this is right up my alley. I like stuff like this. Let's do the pit to pit on it. I think it would actually fit me. It looks big enough. It looks bigger than a size large. It does maybe look like it's in the extra large range, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just all wet. Oh, yeah. So it's 23 inches on the pit to pit. Yeah. If you are large or extra large or even 1X. Now, if you're 1X, you're going to need to know your pit to pit before you order this up, okay? But man, this is pretty. It's got deep maroon, big flowers in this one. It is long sleeve. It's like a sheer moment. You've got the double breast pockets on here, which I really like. Oh, this is pretty. Of course, you're going to want to wear a camisole or a tank top underneath. But my word, this is gorgeous. It really is. By the Loft. You can't go wrong with this one, ladies. Whether you're dressing up to go out on the town, whether you're dressing up to go to a party, maybe to church, this would be a nice one to get into. Also, ladies, never forget, you could leave it unbuttoned. Go with me here. Wear camisole. Leave it unbuttoned, like a nice satin camisole with a little bit of lace. Leave it unbuttoned and wear it as sort of a cardigan. That would be a very pretty look. All right. I still have this purple and white top. This is an extra large. It is by Laura Scott. And this one is going to be buy it now for $6. Purple and white, can't go wrong. It's a deep grapey purple. We got a V-neck going on with the metal buttons. The sleeves, ladies, are 3/4 inch sleeve, which I think there was a poll that I read a long time ago that I don't know if it still applies today, but women middle-aged and elderly tend to like the 3/4 inch sleeve more than any other type of sleeve. And I have a feeling, I mean, the women I know always tell me they like the 3/4 inch sleeves, that are my age and older. So I really believe that's a thing. This is by Laura Scott. Buy it now for $6, extra large. It is stretchy, made in Vietnam. I don't know what else to say here, but it's a good shirt, 100% cotton. I thought it was, but I didn't want to say anything unless I knew. So there's that. Okay, we're going to go on to the next type of stuff I have. So let's move that. Let's do this. I love this. I don't know. I just do. If you cook or bake or any of the above, this right here is what you need to get in on. Oh, I love this. We're going to start it out at $16. $16 on this, guys. It's a great deal for $16. There's a tag on it, obviously brand new. Cook with Colors. CWC. Tag still on it. It is a glass measuring cup, a big one. It goes up to 32 ounces, which is 4 cups. Goes up to 4 cups. Look at the hydrangeas. They're pink. Pink hydrangeas with the green leaves. Is that not beautiful or what? I've had my measuring cups for years. I have 4 different ones, from the cup to the 8 cup. I have a cup, a 2 cup, a 4 cup, and a 6 or 8 cup. And Yeah, I use them all the time, as you can imagine. And boy, I never seen or heard of these type because I would have so invested my money in these. I've got Pyrex. I think most of them are Pyrex. There might be one that's Anchor Hocking. I can't remember. Boy, you wouldn't believe how much they cost nowadays. Outrageous. But this is an awful nice measuring cup. I like it. All right, I have a wax warmer lamp here. Again, really, really nice. There's the top plate. It's taped down. But this is a brand new cross, like shabby chic style wax warmer. And this one's nice. I am going to start this at 16. Boy, these suckers go for a lot of money, but not here at my channel. You're going to get the little dial up cord on this one still together. This plate, comes off, but this is where you put your wax melts, your little cubes. You can also put the little tarts. They will fit nicely in there as well. So whatever style you choose, okay? All right. Let's see. I'll take that totally out. Let me see, guys, what's in here because I don't remember what I brought up. Oh. Okay. I need to put these somewhere else. Got to dig this one out, guys. Give me just a minute. Okay. I have an awesome platter. Let me measure this real quick. So this is 15 1/4 by a little over 12 1/2. It's a big daddy platter. So we're going to start this one out. This was going to be 20 on this one, $20 bill. This is by HD Designs. It is a rooster platter. It is very deep and very big. It is dishwasher and microwave safe, as it says in the back. And you've got your red, green, and it's a yellow and beige kind of color. Isn't that nice? This would make a great turkey platter. It's big enough. You need to have a sale. That'd be cool, Shirley, if you had a sale. Now, it is deep. It's deep. Deeper than most platters. It's not a shallow platter. So let's say you had a bunch of chicken in its juices. You could definitely serve it on this platter. It wouldn't be a problem. So if anybody wants that, just let me know. That would make a nice gift for somebody, Okay. Okay, we're going to do let's see. Let's do a whatchamacallit lot. Now, I made up these lots a long time ago. I just labeled them whatchamacallit. I'm not saying I invented this style of lot, but I came up with the name whatchamacallit because everything goes. Anything and everything can go in this lot. There's no rhyme or reason. Stuff don't have to match. It's not necessarily sets of stuff. It could be, part home decor, part health and beauty, part knickknacks, part electronics or gadgets or useful items. Anything goes, right? And this is going to be one of those times where anything goes, okay? And it probably will. I'm going to start this at 35. Here's the deal. You must take the lot in its entirety. Let's say you only like 2 things out of the entire lot. You have to take the entire lot. That's just how it is, guys. I got to get rid of stuff. It can't stay here. So I don't want to show the whole lot and then somebody only want one item out of there and say, can I have that for $5? Probably not going to happen. Okay. I do need to sell this stuff. And like I said, that's just the breaks of it all. So I hope you understand. Hope you're not mad, but I must do it that way because I've got to get rid of stuff, guys, to be honest. And I can't sit here and, just let it sit here. So let's start out with a bang. I love this. I wanted to keep this, but I'm putting it in the mix. This is a gorgeous silver metal. This is like a planter box. It has the plastic sleeve. It is from Teleflora. Oh, yeah. Look at those beautiful pink stones on there. Isn't that gorgeous? That's the first item going in, okay? Like I said, this stuff just needs to go, period. So I am going to put the vintage angel in there. Oh, okay. Leslie, you want to pick a one of the pocket pleasers as a gift from Shirley? That's so awesome, Shirley. How sweet. Hopefully Leslie's still with us. She might be eating supper or something. Oh, wow. Coffee is rich tonight. You got me. Oh, there she is. Number 17. You got it. Let's see what number 17 has. Let's see. It is another piece of paper is what it is. Let me see where I put it, Leslie. Well, it was right over here. One moment. Technical difficulty over here. I have to move something to get to it. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't. So, one moment, guys. I have it over here. It's just not right where I wanted it to be. Oh my gosh. Okay, Leslie, I'm going to show you the piece of paper, okay? And I will send you a picture of what it is. It is a cross. It's a wall hanging that is a cross with a faux turquoise stone in it. And it's really pretty. And you just hang it on your wall. And so that is what you've won. I don't blame you, Leslie. So that's what you've won. It is really pretty. You'll have to take my word. I thought it was right here. First, I thought it was here where I originally had it. And then I know it's over here. I just can't reach it. But I will send you a picture, I promise, of what it looks like. I just don't have it on me right at the moment. So, congratulations. And thank you, Shirley, being so kind like that. How awesome. Like I said, I'll take a picture of it, Les, and I'll show you. There's a lot of things I can't reach right at the moment, which makes it hard for me. Hopefully, this weekend we can move around my room. I really need to because it's driving me bat crap crazy. Okay. So the whatchamacallit lot is going to start out at 35. We have the Teleflora planter or vase. Really nice. We have the vintage angel. Oh, pick a second one. Oh, how awesome. So Leslie, you get to pick a second one. That's so cool. So which number would you like, Leslie? That's so awesome. Number 27. Okay. Well, Leslie, I don't have my ring sizer here, and that was a ring. So this is what I'm going to do. Leslie, do you want a piece of jewelry or do you want something else, like some other type of thing? Because I don't have my ring sizer here still, and let me know. And a third one. Okay, awesome. So you're going to get a total of 3 pockets. Jewelry is fine. You got it. Okay. I'm going to put this brooch in. It's got like faux pearls, Leslie. And it looks like an older one. This almost looks like a rope design, and it's a brooch. I don't know how old it is, but that'll be that pocket. And then you get to pick out a third pocket, all courtesy of Shirley. That's so sweet of you, Shirley. So, Leslie, you just let me know what other number you want. Number 5. Awesome. Okay, let's see what number 5 is. Number 5. Number 5. We've got some pendants, Leslie. We've got a blue glass heart. It's like an aqua blue. It looks like the coloration of a blue topaz. We've got, this is my favorite one. Look at this little monkey. Look how adorable. So we got a monkey. These are all little pendants or charms. We've got a crystal butterfly, and it is silver tone. We've got a gold one, silver tone. And then I think this is Disney. Where does it say? I thought this one said Disney. Okay, Leslie, I'm pretty sure this is a Disney. It's a enhancer. So it's got the clip and it's like a picture frame. But I thought this was a Disney one, which is why I put it in there. But I'm not seeing Disney on it. I don't remember if it had a tag, but it's an enhancer and it's really cute. But I thought it was Disney, but don't take my word for it now because I don't see the tag. But I could have swore that was a Disney one, which is why I put it in there because I thought somebody would like it. So congratulations, Leslie. And again, that was so sweet of you, Shirley. My writing is really bad tonight. Your tags, guys, are going to look kind of funky. Just go with it, okay? Because it's not the greatest. The monkey is too cute. I like it. I like that glass heart, though, too. That's really pretty. To stick on a chain. Oh, yeah. All right. So, to add to the Teleflora Heart planner box, we're going to throw in this vintage angel. She's done in cardboard and burlap. Okay, so that's going in there. We are going to put this 3-piece party light tea light candle holder. It's the crescent moon and the stars. This is the cone. It is ceramic. You've got a red tea light candle. You've got the feet on the bottom. It does have the party light sticker. And it's like a brown marble. Okay? So you're getting that set. Okay? Now we're not done. Remember, this whole lot is going to be $35 in its entirety. Okay? Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Okay. Now I've got a health and beauty set. We've got this is the Mint Mojito Body Wash. It is by Modern Expressions. And we also have the face mask. You're getting those. It's going to come with one of these loofah scrubbers. It also comes with a wine cork removal. What do you call these? Comes with that. You're also going to get, it also comes with the body butter. This is Vanilla Love body butter in this jar. Also, Vanilla Love candle. The candle comes in a little metal jar. So you're going to get all of that. Then you are also going to get by Beauty Kitchen. This is a lavender infused relaxation mask. It is sealed. You apply it to a dry face and you allow it to dry up. And it can be left on for 20 minutes and then you rinse it with warm water. And it's going to help make your face, clean it and pull out all the garbage out of your pores, ladies. Yeah, who wants the garbage in the pores? I know I don't. So you're going to get that. And then we are also going to include this. I love this. This is a shadow box, Victorian style. It's got little feminine pieces in here. It's got the big brimmed hat. It's got the old-fashioned chain link purse, the evening bag. You've got a set of pearls, a parasol, and some pumps. And there's also a picture of a Victorian lady back there. Isn't that cute? I love the shadow box. That is going in there. Guys, you're getting all of this. $35. $35. Last but not least, you're getting one more thing. Did you guys see everything in this lot? Because it's a lot of stuff. Whatever you don't want, you can gift to somebody. You can, whatever. This gorgeous display plate. It's one of those display plates with the gold gilding around it. I love the water-like texture that's molded into the back of that plate. This is gorgeous. You could set candles on here. You could set a vase of flowers. You could do so much with this plate. It is gorgeous. You are getting all of that starting at $35. Like I said, you must take it all. There are, like I said, if you don't like some things, I understand. You're probably not going to like everything in the lot or could use everything in the lot. But there's other people maybe in your life that could. And you could gift it, sell it to them, whatever you want to do. Just for $35, guys, I got to get rid of this stuff. It's just stacking up, and I got to get it to move. So I do these whatchamacallit lots for that very reason. A lot of good stuff in there. Candle, tea light candle holders, a planner, shadow box, a vintage angel, all that health and beauty. I mean, it's just a great lot. Yes, really great lot if you want it. That might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I like to do these whatchamacallit lots and get rid of stuff in one fell swoop. It helps me out and it gives you guys a cheaper price because I've already showed this stuff. I've already showed it. And it would be more expensive for me to piece it out and sell it one piece at a time than it would be to just shove it in a lot. And if somebody wants it, go for it. All right. That is that. Okay, I've got, well, they just went. I was going to show you those Christmas baskets that I love, but I can't show them now. I've got a lemon lot here that I'm going to start at 15. And that's what I'm calling it too, lemon lot. Start at 15. I can't remember how many pieces go to this lot, but, different ones. And this is all brand new stuff. We've got 2 of these lemon jars in the blue and the yellow, and it's got the lemon embossed in them. Then we've got, this is what I like the most, are these cute little yellow and blue jars with this steel tight lid. I love it. They've got the rubber gaskets in them, and you could put whatever spices or whatever in there you want. And then last but not least, this is a 2-piece sponge holder set in the lemon detail there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If anybody wants these. And then, of course, there's the other big jar. You're getting all said pieces and cute. A lot of people do decorate with lemons, and I understand because, I think for a kitchen, it really makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, usually people use lemon dish soap and lemon towels and all that, and it just would work great, somebody's theme. Guys, I've got this vintage sugar bowl and creamer set, $8. Buy it now. It's new backstock, so it's older, but really nice Christmas set here. And these are larger. These are not tiny. The creamer and the sugar bowl. I don't know if I'm doing it justice by showing it this way, but these are not the little tiny little ones that you can barely get any use out of. Oh no, you guys are going to get hit with a storm. Stay safe, guys. Surely all of you, I don't know what it's, I think we were supposed to have a storm today. I don't know if we were or did. I don't remember. Really just don't remember for whatever reason. Where did okay. All right, guys. So this thing is a little dusty and I was trying to wipe it off and I don't, yeah, my fingerprints are on it now. Oh well, I'll have to wipe it down again later on. But anyway, guys, I have a beautiful, beautiful wavy, crinkled pedestal style dish. This is so elegant and gorgeous. And I'm just going to start this, guys, at $8. I need it to go. I need it to go at this point. This would make a really nice candy dish, whatever. But I love the claw feet down here. There's 3 of them. This is in really great condition, guys. So beautiful. I love the scalloping on the edging. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you do, Shirley. This would be really pretty in your china hutch, or just on an end table, like I said, maybe with some candy or whatever. Also, I see people put those little decorative balls in here. You could set a candle in the middle. It couldn't. You could. You could do that. Maybe put a pillar candle and then some, not a real big one, but and maybe some fake flowers around it. But I just need it to go, guys, for $8. I thought it was a good deal. If anybody wants it, you just let me know. I've got this top. This is cute. This is a 2X. And it is a deep grapey purple. I really like this one. We're going to start it out at 5. It is a 2X. And I like the, it's like got brass studs on the front, V-neck. It is very light and airy. Just your standard tank. In the back, it has a dart, once again, that gives you extra volume in the back. Sorry for the wrinkles. Can you see that? Really cute, just everyday tank, but it's a tank that you could go from your house right on into town to Walmart or wherever you got to go, right? Because it's nice enough to go out to town and run your errands in. It certainly is, I think. Or maybe wear it going to the county fair or whatever. But I do have that one if anybody's interested. Guys, I think I'm going to close up shop right here. I do want to thank you all so much for being here. You guys are awesome. I am going to come back tomorrow. There's some things that I want to do for tomorrow's show in particular. Hopefully I can get the things I want to get done for that show tomorrow. I just don't know yet. Time just gets away from me, it seems like, anymore. So I'll see what I can do. I'm also going to try to locate my ring sizer. I haven't even started looking for it because I don't know if I took it out to another room, if that's why I don't see it in here. I don't know. I just have to locate it because there's some rings I want to get a hold of and sell them. So we'll just see how that works out. But yeah, that's what I want to do. One more thing before I go. This bracelet that I've been wearing tonight, I really like this. This is done very, very well in the gold tone. Okay. It's weighty. It's actually, there's weight to this, and because it's not a cheap little dollar store bracelet. Um, so this one is about 7 3/4 inches. Now it was sloppy on me. I was going to sell it and I forgot about it. It's a little bit sloppy on me. I have smaller wrist, but it's me. This has got a little crystal there. It's just a really nice, nice bracelet. I'm just going to do a quick buy it now on this for 8. Boy, this bracelet is nice. Like I said, there is weight to it. And it's just a nice multi-chain type of bracelet. They're interwoven, and it's got that thick hook type of closure, and it's just a nice one. I can't say anything bad about this one. So if anybody wants it for 8, let me know. Really good quality on this one. I like it a lot. So if you do too, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to close up shop right here and right now. If you could, remember to hit the thumbs up on the way out the door. Certainly does help. I thank you all for being here. I thank you for your purchases. I thank you for the banter. I love it when you guys chit-chat to each other and talk to me. It's great. Yes, I wished it would have too. I wanted to, when I seen it, when I got a hold of this one, I was hoping secretly that it would fit me, because it's just a nice quality bracelet that I really, really wanted. And it was gold tone, and I don't have a ton of gold tone, bracelets. And I really wanted that one to work because it could go with anything. And it didn't work for me because it's a little sloppy on my wrist. So I had to sell it, unfortunately, but the size on that one was a 7.5 to 7 3/4 right there. Let me do the where's my, like I said, it was a little bit sloppy on my wrist. Seven and a half. It's a 7.5, Shirley. And it's excellent quality, this one. Very thick hardware. There's a little crystal. And I love this one to pieces, but it just didn't fit me. So yeah, 7.5 on this one. And obviously you can mess with the chains and have them hang where you want them to hang. But yeah. Yeah, secretly I was hoping that would fit me, but it didn't work out. But yeah, 7.5 on that one. And some of the pieces that go through my hands that I really, really want, it's like, oh man, I guess it's a sign that I shouldn't have it, that I don't need it. I think it is a sign. I think, God's looking out for Bob on this one, because I don't think Bob wants me to have any more jewelry. Actually, I need to look for clothes again. When I go on people's auctions, I'm open to shopping. I'd rather shop with you resellers out there if I can find clothes. I do need a few items of clothing, so that's what I've been doing, is looking for clothing. So you want that one, Shirley? Thank you so much. I will tag it and bag it for you. I got rid of some of my clothing. I had to throw some of it out. Some of it didn't fit me. Some of it I passed on, but some of it was also worn or stained or something. I had to get rid of clothing, so I finally went through some of my closet, and I was glad I did because I still have more to go through, but um, it felt good releasing the stuff I no longer fits me or I got to throw away. It really feels good when you finally get rid of that stuff. Thank you so much, Shirley. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a pleasant evening. Please stay safe in that storm, guys. I don't want nothing to happen to you. And hopefully it's a quick storm. It'll be in and out and over with. Fingers crossed. So I will be back tomorrow, and there's a couple things I want to do. I don't want to say them out into the universe because if I don't have it done by tomorrow's show, I don't want to let you guys down. So I'm just going to keep it to myself. Hopefully what I intend to do will happen. That's all I can say. But have a good night, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys.